Hello, my name is Sister Mary Murray, and I'm the president of the Dominican Sisters of Sparkill. For the next few minutes, we will be sharing with you a glimpse into the life and work of our sisters and our lay associates who journey with us. St. Dominic called us to a life of prayer, study, community, and ministry. It is the balance of contemplative prayer, study, and presence within a community that becomes the foundation of our ministry, which I like to call compassion in action. Our ministries serve people of all ages, but for a few minutes, let's look at how our sisters and associates seek to be Christ's compassionate presence to children and their families, because it is through these groups that we are shaping the future of the world.
The Dominican Sisters of Sparkill have ministered in the field of education from the very early days of our congregation. Our sisters opened or taught at more than 130 schools in the past 120 years. Today we administer 2 Catholic high schools in New York and educate children in numerous schools throughout the country.
It's not just about coming to school, it's about entering a home, and that's what the sisters have always fostered and still deliver and give to these kids, a home based on faith, built upon by prayer and service to the community.
In 1959, our education ministry brought the congregation overseas to Pakistan. Today we run 6 schools in 3 different cities, offering scholarships and room and board in our 2 hostels to children who could not attend school without those resources.
Part of a ministerial focus as Catholic sisters is to observe the needs that we see around us and respond to them. 20 years ago, I recognized a great need in my local community, which had a growing immigrant population seeking English language education. Out of this need, One-to-One Learning, Inc. was born, a nonprofit organization that provides English classes and other supportive services for immigrant families. Our children's program provides homework help, story time, and other skill-building activities for little ones while their parents take classes.
Another example of responding to the needs we see around us is our work in rural Haiti. In 2010, our sisters began providing medical attention and basic necessities to poverty-stricken Haitian villagers after a devastating earthquake. Over the years, our focus has shifted to also helping build long-term health, self-sufficiency, and human dignity in these impoverished communities through children's summer camp, leadership training for local youth, ongoing mobile medical mission outreach, the building of water wells, and scholarships for young men and women to nursing schools. Back in the United States, in one of the country's most economically depressed cities, our sisters partner with local citizens at the Eastside Heart and Home Family Center in East St. Louis, Illinois. This important ministry was started by Sparkill Dominican Sister Carol Lemkool in 1993 to offer community support services to the neighborhood of Olivet Park. A housing project was developed to construct quality, affordable houses for low-income families and has just completed its 21st new home. Children are involved in an after-school program, as well as the annual Summer Youth Program, year-round educational field trips, and tuition support.
And that brings us to parish ministry, a vital way our sisters reflect Christ's compassionate presence in the world today. From helping run religious education programs to leading parish prayer groups, retreats, and service projects, working with children in the setting affords a rich opportunity to educate, explore questions, and establish a foundation of faith in today's youth.
Their example, their love and their care, they bring that from the prayer life that they have to make real. And that comes from great humility. To surrender yourself in confidence and to allow yourself to be who you are, guided by God and inspired by prayer and the mission. But beyond that, the formation and the health of families and the future of those families and kids.
We hope this glimpse into our life of prayer and ministry helps you to understand some of the ways that we live out our commitment to bring God's compassion to our world. We are counting on your continued support for our mission. Together, we can be a source of goodness and hope to those in need.